Hi! Maybe many of you tried to drive a stick shift, but you just didn't get the inside of it and you just gave up. So this video is for you, and I'm gonna show you the main three basic steps when driving a manual transmission vehicle, which are the clutch, the handbrake, and shifting gears. So let's get you going. You'll find three parts that are differently than automatic cars, which are we have here three pedals. The one that we all familiar with, which is the gas, the brake, and here the third one is the clutch. Another part is stick shifts, and we have here a handbrake. So let's talk about the rule of the clutch. Like Scotty Kilmer mentioned, in a running car, the engine spins all the time. So how can we slow down the gears or change it without stalling or turning off the engine? You must know that the engine and transmission must be temporarily disconnected. So the clutch allows us to change gears without stopping the engine because it temporarily disconnects the two systems. Learn another step when driving a stick shift, which is shifting the gears. Neutral. You know you are in neutral is when you can freely move the stick left to right. Number gears are the speeds when driving forward. The first gear is to start off always. For example, when you are pulling out of garage, parking lot, stop sign, or red lights. The higher the speed, the higher the the speed. Handbrake. This is a note to consider. Any manual transmission cars don't have P for parking. That's why you must always engage the emergency handbrake whenever you park. Now that you understand the rules of the clutch, the handbrake, and the gear stick, let's show you how they work when the engine is on. To turn on the car, clutch all the way in and turn on the car. Release the clutch, brake, and release the handbrake. Okay, so then put it to reverse. Then, since the clutch is still in, I just shift to first gear to start. Now I'm gaining speed. I'm gonna shift to second. I'm coming to a complete stop. I'm gonna brake a little bit and then clutch all the way in, put in neutral, and brake like if it's automatic. Okay, so these steps is gonna be repeated all the time. Every time we start a car, when it's in a complete stop, you always start by shifting to first. Clutch all the way in first, release a little bit the clutch and give it a little bit of gas. Make sure when you are practicing to drive this, make sure you practice in a flats and empty parking lots for your safety. I'm still in second. Now I'm gonna show you how to park. Find a perfect neutral and then put your handbrake up. So, to summarize, here is the general sequence of actions to remember when dealing with the clutch, gear stick and handbrake. Once we start the car, clutch all the way in and turn on the ignition. Then release the clutch and brake and put your handbrake down. Okay? And then to start reversing, clutch all the way in and put it to reverse. And then release the clutch slowly, and then once you finish reversing, brake with the clutch in. Then since we already having the clutch in, we put it to first gear to start off the car. So as we are gaining the speed, the clutch all the way in, release the gas and put it to second, and so forth. Thank you very much for watching this video, and hope you enjoy it and hope you learn from it. Bye.